E sejam bem-vindos a mais um Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Interagir com o quê? Pena de coruja? Mano, eu estou a continuar diretamente do server. Eu achei que tinha. Mano, o que é isto? Então. Item de missão. Pena de coruja. Diziam que a coruja era o pássaro de Atena. Alguns seriam contra coletar apenas sujas, mas era uma boa decoração. Mano, muito provavelmente aquela era Atenas. Não me lixa, mano. É bem provável que aquela seja Atenas. Então, pessoal, eu ia começar esta live, que até já comecei bem tarde, enfrentando aqueles gigantes, mas estive a pensar, vamos concluir todas as histórias perdidas da Grécia. Temos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. São 5 histórias da Grécia. Mensagem do bastão do artista. Vamos preparando a cena. Vamos para esta daqui, mano. Aproveitamos e a gente vai. Vai para aquela. Sincronizar com aquela área. Será que o Olímpia? Tenho cuidado para que você não entenda a ser lugares no Vale da Olímpia. A gente está no Vale da Olímpia? Caralho. Está mesmo? É que estamos mesmo. Então bora. Anda, sai aí, cara. Bom. Deixa eu marcar o ponto. Uma missão que está dourado. Provavelmente uma daquelas missões, né? Pessoal, depois talvez terminar este Assassin's Creed, talvez eu volte para o Val. Talvez eu finalmente vá no Valhalla. Bem que eu estava com também voltar a trazer o Odyssey, mano. Que é outro jogo que eu não consegui ter o foco total enquanto jogava, mano. O meu único problema com o Odyssey, mano, é que assim como este, pessoal, sei lá, não me chamo. Se a gente não for se eu não for fazendo série, a história não me prende, estão a entender? O Odyssey só me prendeu mais, mano. Só me prendeu mais, mano, depois com quando comecei a jogar o jogo, a focar neste jogo em si. O Valhalla para mim. Não sei. Pá, opiniões divergem, mano. Cada um tem a sua opinião acerca dos Assassin's Creed. Mas pá, na minha opinião, eu acho que o Assassin's Creed Valhalla é bom, mano. E tem uma história boa. Pá, os jogos não podem agradar a toda a gente, mas. Oh shit. Puxinho! Ai ai ai. Ai ai ai. Não, não era para matar o urso, meu. Não era para ter matado o urso, pô. Ah, mano, vá a merda, pô. Ruim. Ah, porra. Ruínas submersas. Mano, onde é que eu estou a ir, meu? Assassin's Creed Mirage foi adiado mais uma vez. Uh, Pá, não sei o que é que passa com o Ubisoft. Mano. É bom que eles não adiem este jogo para o ano, este Assassin's Creed Mirage para o ano que vem, pô. Mas estou bastante interessado no Mirage, no Codename Red, principalmente no Exe, que é um bocadinho mais sombrio. Há quem diga que provavelmente vai se passar dentro dos Witch Trials da Casa das Bruxas. Eu acho que vai se passar na Alemanha, porque se for para ser sobre isso, mano, é na Alemanha que isso acontecia mais. Vamos ver talvez uma temática mais de terror, mas juntamente com esse Assassin's Creed. Eu gostava.
This is the city we could see from Mount Dinos, Sicaros. I've always dreamed of coming here. I don't want to be spotted here.
Templo de Hades. É certo que até o próprio Deus do inferno nada regressa até um tempo. Pessoal, quando chegar ao nível 50, tá o cenário lá da arena, pessoal. É ser bem badass. Então vamos lá ver o que é esta missão aqui. Então,
Look at all these people. What do they need in their lives? Some excitement, a little magic.
And do you think you can deliver that?
Magic.
Thespies, are you
Olha.
acting in another...
Cassandra! Aristophanes' friend, and my friend too. I'd be no... What?
I suppose if I hadn't carried you out, you might still be in that tavern.
On the floor!
Thespis had this brilliant idea to put on a play in this town. He's got a reputation as a great actor, so I thought, this could be a huge success. I'm beginning to think I thought wrong.
No, everything is under control. You keep an eye on the ticket sales, my darling Rodanthe, and my friend Cassandra will take care of everything else.
I promise you, I know nothing about theater.
Don't be so modest. You'll be known as the hero who made Leonidas and his 300 Spartans, the play of the century.
The play is about King Leonidas. You know, my family...
Your family can come, of course. I'm sure they'll be proud to see you. Just help me tell that glorious hero's tale.
Quem é que. Quem é que lhe diz? Quem é que lhe diz que só da família dele, só o irmão. Só o meio-irmão dela e o pai dela é que está vivo? Ah, bem, para ajudar lá.
Unheld Thespis put on the play. The story of Leonidas must have its due. Very well, then. I expect you to deliver. So what do you need done?
Bring wine! Not for me, for our audience.
So you think the audience won't listen to the tale of Leonidas unless they're drunk?
They won't be drunk, just appreciate.
Where are you keeping the wine?
Well, I had wine, but then the local military commander commandeered. Hey, I should put that in the script. The Persian commander commanded casks. That's it.
Then I'll have to recommandeer it myself. Where is this commander? He kept the expensive wine and left the rest for his soldiers. An ordinary audience might be content with a cheaper drink. If we serve the best wine, we could get a more sophisticated audience. It might be harder to get to, but worth it.
You speak my language. Better wine could mean a more generous crowd.
Where are the two places the wine is being stored?
Most of it is in the stable of Ares, but the good stuff, that's in the Miurgi fort.
Ai, mano, eu
I'll
vou...
take care of everything.
Vocês têm noção que qualquer merda que eu preciso, mano, eu tenho que invadir fortes, meu. Tem noção disso, pô? Teatro é um local de diversão indecente e arruaceiro. O fim comum melhora qualquer peça. Explora o estábulo de ares. Quando eu obtenho um vinho especial. Mano, vocês têm... Qualquer merda que eu preciso, mano, eu tenho que invadir, pô. Forte de Miurgo. Onde é que fica isso? Provavelmente é um sítio que eu ainda não fui. Será que é aqui? Está no centro de Cabos Baixos. É, provavelmente é aqui. Estava ali da nação. Mano, é um fucking vinho. Não interessa se aquilo é dos militares, não é, pô. Não há necessidade disso estar fechado tão forte, meu, caralho. Olha, estão a treinar para as outras. Enfim, tem que ser, mano. Já entrei em... Olha, este cansou-se. Corre, caralho! Corre!
Sinelfe, Sinelfe,
Corre!
Abdesperzate, Perifati, Gatsinkas,
Ai, ai! Ai! Olha, cara! Pronto, já correu, ao menos a intenção está lá. Mano, eu queria... Agora fiquei puto, bom. Agora fiquei puto. Vambora lá. Eu acho que vai dar para encontrar o tenente de Poseidon no jogo. Eu acredito que dá. Mas a gente vai deixar a parte mitológica para o fim.
There it is.
Bom, deixa-me só localizar onde é que está. A minha maior chance de chegar no braseiro, pô. A minha melhor chance de chegar no braseiro, mano. Se bem que. Pera. O fim é só aqui deste lado, pô. Mano, era só subir a muralha deste lado e lá para baixo e me esgueirar, pô. Ah, mas... Vamos tentar, talvez.
Step around here. The good wine should be in that fort. If the officers haven't drunk it all already.
Vamos andar. Cara, são só dois que estão em estado de alerta.
Yes, got it.
What the hell? Ah, mas porquê que diabos eles têm a ouvir atrás, meu?
What do you see? Nothing at all. Keep looking. I wonder if they're still around. Shit. What happened to them?
Caraças, agora está tudo em alerta, meu pô. para dentro dos otários. Eu só quero o vinho, mano. Não quero mais nada, mano. Basta nem para fora.
I need to stay hidden. That must be the good wine Thespis mentioned. Oh, it smells awful. I should try it. Ugh, this tastes like horse piss. I can't serve this. There must be something better nearby.
Espera, tu estás. Então tu estás a querer dizer. Porra. Deixa eu lá ver essa carta. Convite a sociedade do vinho. Aqueles que apreciam as qualidades mais apazíveis do vinho deveriam juntar-se a nós no depósito subterrâneo para um evento de degustação. Não contém aos oficiais. Festival de degustação. Ora, tem tudo a ver, mano. O capuz do mercenário é igual aos outros, meu. Só para que conste, essa merda é onde, meu? Ah, é ali. Yikes.
These grapes are clearly imported for thieves, and they're called
Deixa eu ver se eu consigo domesticá-lo, mano.
Hunt with me.
Hey, kitty cat. Ora, cadê o banho?
Best stay out of sight.
Flames, get out! Out, damn you! No, fire, out!
Mano, cadê o vinho, meu?
This wine must be good. I should get back to Thespis.
É sério. Eu vou ter que carregar a cesta. Nice. Precisei. Oh my god! Desculpa, Kitty Cat. Bebida sofisticada.
Join me, noble one. I found your wine.
Our guests will be in a fantastic mood before the play even starts.
I sampled the wine. It's excellent. I'll try selling tickets in the better part of town. Our wealthy patrons won't be disappointed.
So, when will I be able to see this play?
Well, there's a little complication with the cast.
You've lost your actors?
None of them showed up at the last rehearsal. And the time before that, they seemed terribly discouraged. Someone might have been too them.
No one will get paid if they don't come back.
Exactly. There's 3 of them in all. They're playing Ephialtes, Xerxes, and Viennikis. I can give you an idea of where they might be.
So, who's playing Leonidas?
I am, of course. I trust no one but myself to carry the starring role.
So, Xerxes, king of the Persians, is in your play?
Yes, and I found a tremendous actor to play him. He plays marvelous villains. He did mention that the Disportian ruins were inspiring him.
Viennikis. That was Leonidas' favorite lieutenant.
Yes, and played by a charming young fellow. A bit of a nerd. I was surprised when he told me he was going gambling in the great square here in Elise.
So the traitor Ephialtes is missing. What a surprise.
Usually, my good friend Tros is dedicated to his craft. But the last time we spoke, he seemed touched by a certain religious fervor. He said he would pray at the spring of Piera.
I hope the actors turn up.
When you find our actors, send them back to me. And do your best to encourage them. Our performance will be terrible if the actors' hearts aren't in it.
And that means no one will pay us. Got it.
Preparando a cena. Cuida. Bom, vamos ter que encontrar os atores, né? Ao menos não há um forte, né? É as ruínas. Foco o ator que está na região de Hélida. A gente passou para as ruínas lá há pouco, pô. A gente está para vir mesmo daqui, mas não há nada a gente fazer. Fast travel. Estive a pensar em fazer a gente está neste Assassin's Creed. Estive a pensar em fazer ser dos primeiros Assassin's Creed, tipo, do mais antigo ao mais moderno, até chegarmos no Odyssey. No Odyssey nada, no Origins. Até para tentar todos. Me lembro os pântanos, mano, perto de Saint-Denis no Red Dead Redemption. Falando nisso, mano, tem que trazer. Estou a dar um tempo, né? Fazer um scan maior da zona.
What? What?
Não, mano, não é possível.
Thank the gods!
Don't thank them yet. Let's get out of here.
Ah, cadê os outros? Baús, meu.
I don't think I could have survived much longer.
Why were those Malakias keeping you prisoner?
They were raving, convinced I'm the villains at play. They wanted me to lead them into a dark ceremony and tortured me to recite their spells. Nothing was enough.
You're safe now.
I am, but the witch has plans to harm the citizens of Elise. She says they wronged her, so she poisoned the shipment of supplies for the city.
I'll have to destroy those supplies before they get there.
But now that she knows you're here, she'll leave her hiding place and flee into the wilderness. No one will be safe if she escapes.
I can't let that witch escape. Who knows what she'll do next?
Vamos matar a bruxa. Saber onde é que está. A puta voou longe. Ok. Ah, mano, estava aqui, mano. Eu próprio. Não sabe porquê? Porque isto aqui. Tipo, há um ponto diz ruínas submersas. Tipo, ruínas submersas é tipo. Completamente diferente. não deram nada, pô.
That horrible witch won't hurt anyone ever again.
Oh, thank you. That delusional hag turned the followers against me. But now that she's dead, I should be fine. Right?
You'll be fine. You should go on and play your part knowing Xerxes is safe.
You're right. Xerxes was sure of himself. God amongst men. I should be as confident as him.
I'm glad you see it that way. You should get back to Thespis.
I will. And thank you. Xerxes will rule at last.
Happy to have helped, Your Majesty.
Anda lá, narra. Patana. Anda que não faz mais nada. Igualando as chances, encontrei com o ator que está ele está no centro do reino de Pélope. Where the fuck is that? Deixa eu ser fast travel. Esta provavelmente não vai ser muito longa. Está no centro do reino. Não, você deve estar por aqui. Que diabo, meu. Mas que diabo. Ele está no centro do reino de Pélope. Ah, fuck, man. Como é que alguém vai postar um vídeo com uma qualidade tão má no YouTube?
This is terrible. I'm really going to need the Leonidas to get out of this mess.
Are you playing the Anikis for Thespis?
I was, but now I can't. I lost all I had gambling with the commander. Now he says I'm his slave until I pay off the debt. I'll be working for him for years.
Let's settle this debt.
Oh, thank you. The commander is right over there.
You want to play another game? So glad you brought company.
No, well...
I need my friend back. He's due to act in a play. I think it's time you let him leave.
What's the play?
Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. This man plays the Anikis, Leonidas' lieutenant.
Ah, a good military play. We need more of those on the stage. Of course, it would be best if they cast real soldiers instead of namby-pamby actors.
I'm not... Oh, never mind.
So here is how it is, Mistios. This Malakas owes me a debt that he's paying off with service. Do you intend to take his place?
Estás a brincar com a minha cara?
How about you apologize for taking advantage of this man and wasting my time?
You dare speak to your better like this? No one will miss such an impudent tongue.
Let me put an end to your suffering! For glory!
Tu! Vamos lá deste.
You killed him?
If you're playing the Anikis, you should be used to bloodshed. You're a Spartan, and the right-hand man of a king.
But that's a play. And this is...
Reality? The Anikis didn't have that luxury. If you want to play a soldier, learn to be one.
You're right. I can't be intimidated by a little bloodshed. I'll do the story of Leonidas proud.
Good. Now get back to Thespis and be ready to put on a play.
Thank you for your help. The Anikis will be ready for his Leonidas, thanks to you.
Não é nada, pô. Que o palhaço pensa que é rei. Está no sudeste dos pântanos esquecidos. Ele está rezando na fonte de Piera. Fonte de Piera. Vamos fazer fast travel para cá porque é mais rápido se a gente tiver aqui. Eu prefiro os acampamentos bandidos aos fortes, meu. É só para a opção mesmo. Com alguma sorte a gente estava a precisar de entrar no forte. Forte não. Sempre não deixa marcar toda a gente. E mais um lago vermelho.
Hello, have you come to learn about the mysteries of Hidoni? Sure, I'd like to know. Let's start with... what's Hidoni? Hidoni is the goddess of bliss, and since we all seek bliss, we are all Hidoni. I'm not seeking bliss. I'm seeking an actor.
No.
We have no actors here, only teachers and students. Look, his name is Tross. He's an actor working for Thespis. I recall hearing that an actor joined us, but now his name is Hidoni. Like mine, everyone here is Hidoni. Just give me a straight answer. I need to find that actor. I'm sorry. I am the only one permitted to speak with outsiders. But if you pass our initiation, others will speak with you too. Fine. Initiate me, Hidoni. What do I have to do? Wonderful. You must complete 2 tasks to demonstrate your devotion. First, climb to the top of the waterfall of eternal joy and dive into froth of fantasy. Right. Then, explore the cave of deepest self-knowledge and return with the treasure you'll find inside. Waterfall dive, cave treasure. Got it.
Oh, que caralho. Deixa eu pegar esta merda. Não era para ter uma carta aqui ao alguns. Vamos já fazer a iniciação. Caraças, mano. Que gente doida, mano.
This is the waterfall. Now to pick a good spot and jump.
Se bater com a cabeça, meu. tanta merda e o qualquer tem para explorar ali.
That cave must be around here somewhere.
Ah, aqui, cansada. Pô.
Ha! That must be the cave with the treasure inside. That's what I'm looking for.
Falta só a carta que deve estar por aqui também. Pô. Tempo é maior, rival tem um campeão. Vá ao hipódromo e suba na segunda coluna mais próxima da Olímpia. Olhe para o norte. Olhe para o norte na direção do pico e lá estarei descansando à direita de um titã que teve que engolir a lição junto com o seu orgulho. Bora lá voltar.
I jumped from the waterfall and found the treasure. Now, will you initiate me? You have initiated yourself. Welcome to the mysteries of Hedony. Hedony, go talk with your brothers and sisters. They'll be happy to meet you. I'll go speak with them now. Hello. Are you Tros, the actor?
You must be new. There are no actors here. Our only role is to be Hidoni. To inhabit
Meu
her
Deus
grace
do
and
céu.
tranquility.
You sound like you know something about the theater.
I wouldn't say I know much about it. I might have studied a little Aristophanes, a little Euripides. Medea was robbed, you know.
I'm going to speak with some more hedonists.
That's a good name.
Hello. I'm looking for the actor Tros. Is that you?
Oh, an actor. I'd love to be an actor. But my friends told me I need to practice my stage presence first.
That's wise advice. Good luck with that. Hello. I'm looking for Tros, the actor.
Well, none of us use our old names here, but acting, I know about that. Make the audience laugh when they want to laugh, and cry when they want to cry.
And how would you make an audience laugh?
Well, I'd probably slip and fall on a piece of goat's bladder. Works every time.
I see. And to make them cry?
I tell them about how much I miss my poor dead goat. And if that didn't work, I'd cut an onion at the same time. Old theater trick, you know.
Thanks for your time. I'll speak with the rest of the hedonists.
We should use that name. We might get more people joining with a snappy name like that.
Here, are you Tros, the actor?
No, I'm not him.
Good. Otherwise, Thespis is terrible at choosing actors. Are you Tros? I'm looking for an actor named Tros.
What? I had nearly reached the third level of Hidoni's godly bliss when you interrupted me. Now I have to start all over again!
You get on with that. It's probably best you stay away from acting.
Bom,
You again, Hidoni.
If you aren't the actor Tros, you're certainly good enough to be him. Come act in Thespis' play.
I'd like to help you, Hidoni. But I need to stay here. Work on my enlightenment. All right?
Enlightenment is hard. The gods don't make things easy for us. If you truly want to follow their path, you have to challenge yourself. If you stay here and rot, you'll be a failure.
That's harsh, but you're right. If I don't go out in the world, is my faith in Hidoni really true? Only one way to find out, and that's on the stage.
Good. Now go report to Thespis at Pelops Market in Elis. And get on with your rehearsals, Hidoni. I mean, Ephialtes.
eu espero que eu tenha escolhido certo. Não sei se este gajo é quem a gente procura. Onde é que está o Thespis? Bom, não sei onde é que anda o Thespis, mas eu vou vir aqui. Fazer uma sincronização. E ali sincronizar com aquele ponto muito rapidamente. Sabe o que é que estes gajos assim me fazem-me lembrar? Fazem-me lembrar aqueles do Kiflam lá no GTA V. Queria ter feito essa missão também. Epá! Olá! Vamos já ver se a peça vai correr bem.
Cassandra, my muse, my helper, the one who saves my posterior. I require your assistance one last time.
You've got all your actors, Thespis. Your audience is sated, so what's the problem now?
Leonidas himself is the problem. Picture it. I was rehearsing a monologue, brandishing my shield, encouraging my soldiers. Come back with your shield! Or under it!
I believe that's with your shield or on it.
No, I'm sure it's under it. But just as I gestured with my shield, I slammed it into my toe. And now I can barely stand, let alone act.
It's a shame you have to cancel the play after so much work, Thespis.
We are not cancelling the play. We'd have to give back people's drachmae.
The show must go on. My Leonidas is right in front of me.
What? Me? I'm no actor.
And I'm no general, but on stage I am. Think of it. You could bring the great man's memory back to life. He could live again through you.
It's my destiny. I'll play Leonidas.
Excellent. So, let's do a quick run-through of your lines. You already heard the first part. Come back with your shield, or under it.
On it.
The next part is directed at Xerxes. The Persians come
Diz-me
to
que ainda
make
vou ter que
slaves of
dizer as
us all.
falas. Mano.
I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods in wine!
I'm pretty sure Leonidas said, drench the gods with their blood.
I know what I wrote. Finally, when you confront the traitor, today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Tomorrow is a day the world will remember. Leonidas battled for all of Hellas and its freedom, not just Sparta.
I'm sure you'll get it right. If you like, go rehearse with the rest of the cast. But if you feel ready, to the stage with you.
I'll go rehearse with my fellow actors first.
É melhor, mano. Vamos fazer essa merda.
You're back. Good. Your word stuck with me, Misthios. The public will fear and admire my Xerxes.
I'm glad I could inspire you.
As King Xerxes, I'll insult you and the Spartans, the usual. So you reply, the Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we all drench the gods with wine.
I know Thespis loves his wine, but Leonidas said he'd drench the gods with blood.
He's the director. I'm sure you can make his lines work.
All right. Good to see you back, Hidoni. I've taken your words to heart. I will spread the good word of Hidoni to these glorious people.
Good to hear it.
So, I'm Ephialtes the traitor. I'll say, I'm so clever for betraying you and the Spartans. Then you say, today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Why would Thespis write that? Leonidas was a king himself. He wanted the whole world to remember what he did.
It's a work of art. Don't take the details too seriously.
Eu vou dizer as falas como elas são de verdade, pô, vai-te lixar.
It's good to see you again. I took your warnings to heart, that no one can ever truly be safe. I think it could make Mavienikis more believable.
I'm glad to have helped.
So in our scene, I'll ask you to advise the troops. Then you answer, come back with your shield or under it.
I'm sure every Spartan general says on it.
That's what Thespis wrote.
Oh meu Deus do céu.
Do you need to rehearse more? Or are you ready to be Leonidas?
I'm ready. Let's start the play.
Welcome to our play, the heroic tale of King
Diz-me que não.
Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. Behold, your Leonidas.
Thank you for being here. Remember that Leonidas was not only a king of Sparta, but the savior of all Greeks.
I am the Anikis, lieutenants of the great Leonidas. I will serve him until Hades himself comes to claim him. My commander, my king, we are outnumbered and outmaneuvered. What can I do to help?
What does the Spartan general have to say to his right-hand man?
Vamos seguir o roteiro.
Come back with your shield, or under it.
I am
Acho que é-
Xerxes, king of the Persians. Your puny god means nothing to me. Kneel before my immortal self. You Spartan cur! I will grind you and your people under my sandal.
How will Leonidas reply to his mortal enemy, Xerxes?
The
Vou dizer-
Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say, we drench the gods with their blood!
I'm Ephialtes, exile and traitor. I'll bring doom to the Spartan army by revealing a secret goat path to the Persians. The Spartans won't stand a chance. I have defeated your plans, Leonidas. What will you do now, fool?
The traitor dares talk back to his king! What will Leonidas say to that?
Today was a day the Persians will never forget.
Ah,
Tomorrow
mas se-
is a day the world will remember.
Great job, my friend. Enjoy the crowd's reaction, because I don't think Thespis will be happy you went off script.
I think I can take care of him.
Mano, qualquer coisa é.
I can't believe it. You ruined my perfect script.
Didn't you hear the crowd? They wanted to hear the real story of Leonidas. I should know. He was my grandfather.
You never stop performing. I love that. You almost had me convinced, you joker. Here, you're part of the tape.
Thanks. Maybe I'm more of an actor than I thought.
O show tem de continuar. Bom, vamos à próxima, que está mesmo aqui do lado, mano. Como é que é? A medida de um homem. Tesouro de Elida. Ah, que pá. que a gente vai ter que fazer aqui desta vez. Estas missões vocês não conseguem tipo chegar aqui no menu das missões e fazer seguir. Vocês têm que vir aqui no mapa e encontrar as missões à medida de um homem. Ok, que tem. Não tá, essa missão não é daqui. Mas podemos fazer também.
Gods, can anyone help? Those Atlas swine have ruined me. Ruined!
I find the gods leave us to fend for ourselves. Tell me what you need, and maybe I can help you.
True enough. You look like you can handle yourself. Filthy swine stole my prized tools, though they are worthless to them. I am ruined unless you can help me.
Point me towards these thieves, and I will bring the heavens down upon them.
Praise Zeus. I am the artist Podiklitos. Hunt down the bandits and recover my prized tools. Wait. What is your name, Mystios?
I am called Cassandra.
By the gods. Could it be true?
What?
No, nothing. Please, recover my tools and I'll see you rewarded.
À medida de um homem. Vambora lá. Lê.
That's odd. I should go look. What?
Eh? Something strange going on. Eh?
You're not supposed to be there! Trespasser!
Tá feitinho, mano.
I found your tools.
I can't believe it. Maybe you really are from Olympus.
Yes, I am of the blood of Olympus.
Amazing. Maybe those villagers from the new farm had it right. That is where I'm going now. And I could use an escort.
What can you tell me about this village?
Linu is a small region of devout villagers and farmers. Hard-working people, very serious in their beliefs. They hired me to make them a sculpture of, well, the Eagle Bearer.
Really? Why?
They know your name and your deeds, and believe you to be their savior.
Why did you think I carried the blood of Olympus in my veins?
Your reputation precedes you, and the villagers of Linu can't stop talking about you.
Lead me to Linu Farm. I'll make sure you get there safely.
Excellent. I'm sure they will honor you with gifts and riches.
Then let's go. How did you learn of this village?
My doctrine on beauty is renowned. Village priestesses came to my home and begged me to come and fashion a figure for them.
You came all the way from Argos?
They offered good drachmae. It's not easy being an artist, you know.
And what is the statue going to look like when you're done?
Well, you, I suppose.
Me?
They worship the Eagle Bearer. They told me lots of stories. A pretty fair description, though I expected you to be taller. And to have a smaller nose.
This theory of yours, who determines what is beautiful?
Math.
Math?
Exactly. Beauty is an equation derived from the commensurability of all the parts of the body. From finger to finger. Fingers to the palm and wrist. Those to the forearm and the forearm to the upper arm. And like that, to include the whole of the body.
Huh. Math.
Se diz, né?
Gratitude, friend. You saved my hide. And you've given me great reference. Let us talk to the priestess Exioni and be properly welcomed.
Good Polyklitos. You made it.
Priestess Exioni, my journey was a test from the gods. But look what miracle they have delivered.
Who is this?
I'm Cassandra.
The Mystios you told me about. She appeared like a bolt from Zeus and rescued me from road bandits.
The Eagle Bearer. This is an unexpected honor.
Glad to visit. How have you heard of me?
Certainly you jest. Your deeds are carried along the winds and sung through the stars. We are but a poor village, but your being here gives us hope to cling to in this hard world.
And soon there will be a statue to capture a hint of your glory.
To have our patron walk among us and give us divine fortune is a wonder. We will be eternally blessed.
You are giving me honors I don't deserve. I am just happy I could help Polyklitos.
Great and humble is the Eagle Bearer. There are many lowly servants in our village who could benefit from a kind word from someone of your grace.
Who are they?
There is a shepherdess, Herifil. You can find her near the stable south of here. Akatos, the hunter, who has a small house on the west end of the village. And Menarkas, a young farmer. His fields are to the east.
Who is this shepherdess? And what's her story?
Herifil tends a small herd of goats. Recently, she had a scare in the forest and lost 2 of her flock to wolves.
What can you tell me about the hunter?
Akatos is worried he cannot provide for the village since he recently injured himself. Perhaps you could ease his fears.
Priestess, who is the farmer?
Menalkas fears he is cursed. A visit from the Eagle Bearer could restore his faith and purpose.
I will see what I can do for your people.
Not my people, divine Eagle Bearer. We priestesses are but humble servants of your exalted greatness. When you have spoken to them, find me. My sisters and I want to prepare a proper celebration for your portentous visitation.
By the gods! It's you! Yes, well, it certainly is me. You are a shepherdess?
You know me! You know me so well!
Tell me what happened.
I was herding my flock when it was horrible. Wolves, blood and screams everywhere.
Did you get hurt?
No, you protected me.
I did.
I carry your totem to pray to watch
Por que
over
eu tenho a
me.
impressão que alguém,
But I was
que
so
alguém anda-se a
scared
fazer
I
passar
dropped my
por nós,
totem
mano?
as I ran.
I can look for your totem.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Where were you attacked?
I was leading my flock to pasture through the forest south of the city. I know others have heard wolves howling there on many nights, but I took a chance.
Tell me about this totem.
It's a simple thing. An eagle of rough wood and crudely fashioned. It does not come close to capturing your divine glory, but still, it has kept me safe until now.
Ah, I wish it had protected you better.
No! It is I who must
Vocês lembram-se
apologize
que a
to you for
Phoebe
losing it. I feared you would be angry
tinha
with
uma
me.
águia de madeira
No, of
que
course not.
foi dada pela própria Cassandra.
I'll look for your lost totem.
Mais um ponto de habilidade, nível 47. Vamos falar com toda a gente, pô.
Here, what is wrong, my friend?
Are you really the high-soaring eagle bearer?
I have descended from the heights of Olibos to visit Linu Farm and see the good people for myself.
Amazing. A blessing. I am small and not worthy of your attention.
I'll hear no more deprecations. The priestess told me you had a problem. Out with it.
I have shamed myself. Normally I hunt for my family and to provide for the village. But the other day I slipped and wrenched my ankle badly. I can barely walk. I am unworthy of your attention.
You are not at fault for your injury. Go on.
My daughter Myrto insisted she would go into the woods and hunt for me. She's brave, but still inexperienced. She has been gone long, and I grow worried.
I'll find her.
Vamos falar com o outro ali. E assim a gente já fica com a... Falar com toda a gente e assim a gente faz as missões todas.
Why have you forsaken me, Eagle Bearer? What have I done to offend all the powers on Olympus? How can I redeem myself?
Forsaken you? I don't think we've ever met.
Eh? Who? You? You?
Yes, me. Tell me what's wrong.
I have been cursed by the gods. They speak to me all day and night, filling my head with visions and fears. I cannot work and my crops wither.
Why did the gods curse you?
I do not know what I did.
I've heard the voices of the gods day and night since I took over the farm after my father passed. The voices won't let me sleep, nor rest, and the farm is so much work.
What is the curse?
The gods speak of terrifying things. That the sky will open and drown the fields and my farm. That dark, writhing things will come from the ground and feast on my crops and on my flesh. That the earth will open and swallow us whole.
Jesus Christ.
I'll take a look around the farm and see if I can find out what has befallen you.
Thank you, Eagle Bearer. You are of Olympus. They will listen to you.
Perhaps. But first, I must determine if this truly is the work of the gods, or if your plight is of a more earthly nature.
Vamos lá investigar.
The water in this pot reeks like the sticks. Maybe the disease is seeping into the water. This seems like an earthly cause, not a sign of the gods. These crops stink. Could that drought affect the mind? I wonder if all the crops in the silo are the same. These vases were dedicated to the gods. If Menalcas broke them, the gods might be angered. Demeter and Dionysus might have sickened his crops and polluted his mind. Look at this little guy. These offerings look abandoned and long neglected. Not a good way to honor Demeter or Zeus.
Menalcas is a sad case. Thinks he's been cursed by the powers that be. I told him that's ridiculous.
Why ridiculous?
Because if you wanted to punish him, you'd just smite him or have an eagle fly down and eat his eyes or the like. Huh? You wouldn't curse his harvest.
I wouldn't?
Of course not. You're the eagle bearer. Arrow of Artemis, shield of Athena, child of Zeus. Not the mistress of blighted crops. That's beneath you.
So Menalcas's problems are caused by?
Some kind of sickness in the crops. That's what's making him crazy.
I think I've seen everything. Is Menalcas affected by the gods, or is there a more earthly cause to his illness? I should talk to him.
Eu acho que é mais da plantação, pô. Não tem nada a ver com os deuses.
Do you know why the gods have cursed me?
I think some infestation has taken root in your crops and is polluting your mind.
What do we do? How do we appease the gods?
This has nothing to do with the gods. I will set fire to the silo where you keep your harvest and burn out the rot to clear your mind.
I hope you are right, Eagle Bearer.
Tão fofo, tá com runa. Sai daí, pô.
All that work, gone to smoke.
No one said it would be easy.
It had to be done. I confess, I do feel a bit better already. Thank you for all your help and guidance.
Mano, muito provavelmente era das... É assim, não sou nenhum herbologista, nem ninguém especialista na área, mas pá, pode ser que as plantas tivesse alguma doença nas plantas e que lhe tivesse a fazer mal, pô. O capacete igual a este, claro, este está com uma imagem diferente. Só que nível raro. O bom do Valhalla, mano, é que todos os equipamentos têm uma qualidade baixa, mas vocês conseguem melhorar no ferreiro e ela, por exemplo, passar de épica para lendária. Isto é uma das coisas boas que eles fizeram lá no jogo. Vocês não têm que obrigatoriamente passar tipo andar trocar de armas e armaduras constantemente. Vamos lá procurar a Myrtle, filha do caçador. Eu estou a gostar destas missões de eventos do mundo. Resta de follows. Mano, não. Nem tem pistas, mano. Tipo, como é que eu vou. Pá, a minha depois anda por aqui, pô.
You must be Akatos's daughter, Myrto.
Yes? Who are you?
I'm Cassandra.
The eagle better?
These woods can be dangerous for common folk. Your father grew worried at your absence and begged me to find you and keep you safe.
I can't believe it. I hope you aren't disappointed in me.
No, child. You honor your father.
I've tried to follow his lessons, but hunting is hard. I've had no luck getting the special deer meat he wants. I'm worried he'll be so disappointed in me.
With a strong teacher like your father, I'm sure you know more than you think. Stay close to me, and maybe I can give you a few tips.
Thank you. You are so kind.
The trick to hunting is to find a spot where deer trails cross, and to stand quietly downwind of that.
Parker says the same thing. I forgot to check the wind.
Quietly.
Right. Sorry.
We need to get deer neck meat?
Yes, the priestesses asked Parker for it special to celebrate your arrival. He was heartbroken not to be able to get it himself.
How do the priestesses prepare it? There we go. Deer neck for your father. See? Hard, but you can do this.
You are amazing. I've learned so much.
I will get the rest of the meat your father needs. Why don't you head home and tell Akatos what you've learned?
I will. Thanks.
Fiquem quietos!
Eaglebear, I cannot thank you enough.
Cassandra, did you find enough meat?
The woods were generous, and Artemis guided my aim.
Do you know Artemis? You never said.
Myrto, contain yourself.
Sorry, Pater.
No, Myrto. I do not know far-shooting Artemis in the way you mean. But I know she looks kindly over hunters. Pay her respect, and you'll soon hunt as well as your father.
Vamos à próxima e última missão disto. Caiu do céus. Ah, aquela missão. Tipo, acabou por levar uma destas aqui. Vamos vai investigar a área. Sabe qual que é essa anda-se a fazer passar por Cassandra? Já não seria a primeira vez.
Wolf spoor. They must den near here. Erifili must have dropped this basket when the wolves attacked. Blood trail. The pack went this way. One of Erifili's flock. Or what's left of him after the wolf's breakfast. That must be the den of the wolves that attacked Erifili's flock. Worth a look. Remarkable that a wolf dragged this bag here. Almost like it was driven. Here is the totem.
Afinal não é tão igual ao que a Phoebe tinha. Pobre Phoebe. Quem não sabe o que aconteceu à Phoebe, o link da... Todos os episódios estão no meu canal de YouTube do 1161. Lá vai estar o link. Se vocês tiverem visto no YouTube, o link dessa playlist está aqui na descrição.
Invincible Eagle Bearer, the priestess said you battled the wolves as if guided by the blood-stained Ares himself.
How did she know that?
She burns offerings of young goats to see signs of your passage. She said you found my totem.
The world is hard and has shaped me to be able to see things and overcome challenges others cannot.
We owe everything to you, your greatness. We will not let you down.
I know you won't. I think that's everyone Priestess Sexion mentioned. Time to find her again.
Wondrous Eagle Bearer. Your name and glory drop from everyone's lips. My sisters and I wish to throw a grand festival in your honor. You will be the cherished guest.
If you insist.
However, there is one more who could benefit from your attention. Halkipi frets about her brother. In truth, he is a strange one, touched by madness. Or perhaps a chosen of the gods. Ah, here she is now. Speak to her, reassure her, and then we will celebrate.
By the gods, it's you.
It's me.
It's you. By the gods, my prayers are answered.
Speak to the Eagle Bearer, my child.
You have come to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
Ah, yes, of course. It's my brother, Callistratos. He's always been a bit odd, but this past year, I think the gods have cursed him. Ah, that is... I don't mean to offend.
Go on. Your brother?
My brother's farm is a small way from the village. Always doing his own thing. I haven't seen him for days, but when I went to pass by, I heard terrifying noises. I think something might have happened, but I'm not brave enough to go see.
I'll take a look for you.
Thank you. Thank you, Eagle Bearer. You're too kind, too generous, too nice. Thank you.
What can you tell me about your brother?
Callistratos always tries some new scheme or crazy idea. His last one was to breed chickens that would lay each egg to feed a family, he said. And he'd sell them far and wide and become rich.
What do you think happened to Callistratos?
Deixa eu ver só que horas.
I don't know. Maybe a lion or wolf got into the farm. Terrible noises nearly scared my hair white. I'm sure whatever it is would be no match for you, mighty eagle bearer. I pray he's all right.
Where is your brother's farm?
He has a large farmstead northeast of here. He doesn't take very good care of it, though. Always caught up in some crazy scheme.
I'll visit your brother's farm and see what's going on.
Galinha ou ovo? Sua fazenda fica na região de Elida. A fazenda fica na parte leste das planícies de Flax. Será aqui? Vamos já ver o que é que se passa, mano. Caralho, mano. Bode resistente, pô. Estive a pensar quantas criaturas míticas deve haver neste jogo, mano. Que eu até agora só encontrei aqueles gigantes, pô.
There he is.
Who are you supposed to be?
The Mystios who saved your life? You could say thanks.
Not sure you had to kill my best chickens, though.
Your sister sent me to check on you. Halkipi was very worried and scared by the noises she heard. Looks like she was right to be concerned.
So tell her I'm fine already. Maybe I can get a goat from Asara and catch a lion and breed them somehow. Maybe with a snake. I'm sure I could make a fortune.
Ok, o bode resistiu ao corte, mas o veado, que é um animal maior, não? Ah, certo. O homem ainda se vai acabar por se matar, mano.
Halkipi, your brother is something else. But he's alive and I suppose, well.
Thank you, Eagle Bearer. Yes, he is a difficult one. But you have answered my prayers. I will always be your devoted servant. The priestesses have begun preparing a great feast in your honor for all of Linu to celebrate you. It will be magnificent.
Cassandra, Calamity. Myrto has been struck down by illness.
Take me to her.
The girl was thrilled about the idea of the festival to honor you. She was rushing about, buzzing with excitement, when she suddenly collapsed.
Please, Eagle Bearer. Can you do anything for her?
Did anyone see anything? Does she have any wounds?
No insect or snake bites, but her brow burns with fever.
What was Myrto doing when she got sick?
She was preparing a meat you brought in for the festival, per the priestess's instructions.
Where is Priestess Exioni now?
I don't know. I overheard her calling out for help, telling people not to be scared. But she's vanished.
That's strange behavior. I'll ask around and see if anyone else knows anything. And see if I can't find the priestess.
Muito suspeito, muito suspeito. Uma questão de fé.
Grey hair, where can I find the priestess Exioni? You must know.
The priestess and her sisters have a secluded retreat. None know where it is, for it is hidden from common eyes. I cannot say more for risk of offending them, or you.
Those women do not speak for me. Tell me now, or I'll get angry.
Yes, yes. They appear from and retreat to a secret den past the border to Elise.
Time to have words.
As sacerdotisas estão numa caverna na Arcádia. A entrada da sua caverna fica a noroeste da floresta de Sauron. Noroeste. Noroeste. Floresta de Sauron. Pá, ou é aqui, mano. Bom, bora lá encontrar, mano. Mano, toda esta situação, mano, elas já tipo adorarem a caçar. Sabemos que a caçada tem descendência real. Muito provavelmente, se calhar até tem uma ligação mesmo com os deuses. Mas já vê uma vila assim tão devota, mano? Alguma coisa estranha se passa. Ainda mais com uma criança que adoeceu do nada, pô. E que tipo de sacerdotisa é esta, mano, que quando algum aldeão da sua vila adoece e do nada desaparece? Xarama. Xarama esquema. Não é aqui. Olha. Deve estar num barco, com certeza. Bom, depois eu hei de dar uma olhada onde estão as outras. As outras missões do mundo. Acho que ver se fazia-as todas hoje, enfrentava os gigantes hoje. Ou depois na próxima live a gente só tratar da missão principal. Mais pontos de interrogação. Perto do que a indicação da será que é aqui? Não parece que seja, pô. Caverna das Lunidas.
φυλαγρώτη και λυτηρία. Δρυμονή της.
Bom, aqui não é. Ah, só nos resta aqui, pô. Um acampamento.
Trying to get killed? Estéropes! You trying to get killed?
Eu fiquei vendo no YouTube, mano. Ups.
Lexioni, why did you flee from the village?
I left to consult with my sisters. We needed to understand why the poor girl was struck down.
Did Linu offend the divine eagle bearer somehow?
Or are we being tested by greater powers of Olympus?
Are the gods testing our faith? Or yours?
I don't want to play games. Please tell me what you know so I can save Myrto.
Of course, beloved Eagle Bearer. We want the same.
We prayed for an answer, and it was delivered.
In the sacred cave, there is a plant that can save her. But it is too dangerous for us, mere mortals, to descend into. I'll go get it.
Este cheiro a impressão que isto cheira mais queima, mano.
Why, Zeus? That's a beast. The priestesses expect me to become bear shit? I like this. First the bear, then the plant. Priestesses were hoping for a martyr god, and not the pissed off Mystios. Got it. Wait. This plant is nothing but pig feed. It won't do anything. Malaga!
Aquelas vadias do caralho, mano.
I killed your bear.
You're here.
You're alive. Very much so. And angry. You better have an antidote for poor Myrto, or else.
Or what?
Shut your lying, filthy mouths. You poisoned Myrto to try to hurt me. And then when I found you, you tried to feed me to a cursed bear.
Yes.
No.
We didn't mean it.
Didn't mean it? You lying Malakis. You've got Linu wrapped around your fingers, and you're living fat off the villagers in my name. It's true.
So true, your divinity.
I am not a god, you thieving swine. Give me the antidote for Myrto, or I'll split your heads open. Now be gone.
Vocês vão com sorte que ainda vos corta, que ainda faça as vossas cabeças rolarem. Bem parecia, mano. Bem parecia que isto era tudo menos fé, mano. Já é o segundo NPC, mano, do jogo, meu. Se aproveita do bom nome da Cassandra. Mano. Tem esse que eu estou a falar. Se eu soubesse, mano, tinha feito em live.
I have the medicine for Myrto. Quick, let's give it to her.
Cassandra?
Shh, rest.
You did it.
That was close.
You need to talk to the villagers.
Listen and obey me. I want glory for you.
Don't listen to her. She ruined my crops. She's just as bad as the priestesses. She's no real god.
Get out of here, Misthios!
I cannot thank you enough for saving my daughter, but it may be best if you left.
Tear the statue down to rubble. We don't want chicken killers like you here.
Ora, a imagem da fé. Ora, mas que merda. Bom, vamos vir para cá. Se eu entretanto não conseguir achar com as missões assim, eu vou procurar um vídeo que explica onde encontrar e aí a gente termina, porque a gente não pode deixar lá sem a gente descobrir quem é a fantasma.
You were always better with your fists than with your singing.
And you are as beautiful as you were in Kefalonia.
I was covered in mud half the time. Still am. Life of a farmer, I suppose.
I got your note. How did you know I was in Arcadia?
Everyone's hunting for the Misthios with the broken spear and pet eagle. So I started a little hunt of my own.
No matter where I used to hide on Kefalonia, you were the only one who could always find me.
That's because you were terrible at hiding.
Maybe you only found me because I wanted you to.
Listen, we both know I was the one who was best at hiding. I'll prove it. Stay here. Close your eyes, and at the count of 10, come and find me.
You're joking.
Come, it'll be like old times. And no using Icaros, that's cheating. Now, close your eyes.
Ένα, δύο, τρία, τέσσερα, πέντε, έξι, εφτά, οχτώ, εννέα, δέκα! Ready or not, here I come!
Hell? Mano. Ah, isto é uma colmeia, mano. Por que é que eu reparei que isto é suposto ser uma colmeia, pô? Aí, mano. Como assim, mano? Eia, mano.
You call this hiding? Your tracking skills have improved. It feels like forever since we've seen each other. I couldn't wait to find you. When did you become so charming? Since I got your note. Oh, this is too much fun. I want to hear everything about your life, from the day I left until now. And I want to hear about yours. Oh, my story would put you to sleep. Come, let's go to the beach and talk like we used to in Sami.
Μαλάκα! Απίστευτος είσαι!
Hoje são amigas de infância. Hoje que se resolve. O que é que será que vai acontecer nesta missão? Ah, da frente, pô.
Your life sounds so exciting. But there's something very important I need to know. Can you still hold your breath? My breath? On Kefalonia, you could always swim farther and deeper than anyone else. You used to bring me the most beautiful treasures from the sea. Don't move.
long I was getting worried.
I wasn't coming up for air until I found the perfect gift.
It's beautiful. You warm my heart like the sunrise.
I didn't know how much you meant to me until I watched you sail away.
We're here now, together. That's all that matters.
Oh,
was it that bad? Anais? What's wrong?
Seeing you playing and laughing like old times. There's something I haven't told you. I'm married.
I see.
I should have told you sooner. I'm sorry. Meet me back at the house. I'll explain everything.
Ooh. Vamos aproveitar que a gente está aqui do lado. E também me lembro que falta-me usa a caçada lá. Bom, bora lá ver. Vamos, fomos. Eu ia dizer que o mais certo ela teve uma completa chorar daquela maneira. Estas histórias perdidas normalmente são histórias tipo, sei lá, um bocadinho mais ligadas à personagem, caso à Cassandra. E esta é uma delas. Por que ela também não
Oh, I'm glad you came.
So you're married? Why didn't you tell
me sooner?
Seeing you brought back so many fond memories. I wanted to live in them for as long as I could. Life's been hard since Dantos left.
Where did he go?
Once the war started, Spartans came for his sword. He was killed in battle, leaving me to run the farm and raise our son.
You have a son?
Arion. I'd love for you to meet him, but he's run off again.
Why aren't we looking for him?
He always goes to the same cave, where he trains to be a mighty warrior.
I don't think I've ever met a boy who didn't want to become the next Achilles.
Yes, of course. You've given me an idea. You could talk to him.
I could?
God, no, he doesn't listen to his boring mother. But you've seen death up close. You could convince him to stay away from fighting and help me here on the farm.
All right. I'll talk to your son.
Thank you.
How should I introduce myself without scaring the boy?
Tell him you're a friend of his mother's from Kefalonia. The one with the eagle. The stories I've told him about you are his favorites.
Is there anything about your son's father I should know to help me connect with him?
Dantos broke his finger, working the fields. It healed crooked. When Arion asked about it, my husband said he was so strong as a baby. He grabbed it and snapped it like a twig. This is how we knew he was blessed by Heracles.
I'll find Arion.
My husband used to take him to the cave on hunts. They'd spend nights there. It's been taken over by wolves since then.
Wait. Did you say wolves?
Yes. Worries me sick. He calls them his friends and, believe it or not, they seem protective of the boy. Please don't harm them, Cassandra. Arion would be devastated.
Mano, eu vou tentar, mas... Mano, eu vou tentar. Mas os lobos me atacarem, o que é que eu vou fazer? Está na parte norte do monte. Sofre. Está no covil. Ele está dentro do covil de Enfrentei. Só fiz. Mano, não tem nada, mano. Antes os lobos me atacarem, eu vou defender, pô. Tumba das filhas de Atlas. Esparta, cobra-me. Olha. Isto aqui, pô. Ouch. Agora se vai buscar uma arma aqui, pô. Já veio aqui. Ah, louco, não, bichinho. Mas ai, mano, um acampamento. Ei, mano, se fosse uma altura para ter. Esta hora foi uma péssima hora para ter começado a fazer live, pô. Ai, ai. Deixa eu aumentar aqui a melhor da percepção, mano. Para seguir esta secundária, a gente vai lá em Andorra e derrotar aquele gigante lá para terminar a live.
There he is.
protect them.
Whoa! You look like a mighty warrior!
And you must be Arion. I've come to bring you home.
Why should I trust you?
Your mother and I have known each other for a long time. She told me you like to come to train, but she wants you to come home.
But I don't want to leave.
I know you come here to be close to your father.
You know nothing about my pattern.
I know when you were a baby, you broke his finger with the strength of Heracles.
Pattern's fingers were big and tough. That's why I trained, to make these hands strong like his.
I understand. But first, we need to leave this cave. The wolves are getting hungry.
They never eat me. They're my friends.
Yes, your friends. Let's go anyway. Your mother misses you very much.
If I do, could you teach me to be a mighty warrior?
We'll see. Now come.
Carai. É assim. Ela disse que ia casar, mas vou chegar. Nada deve ter um homem lá em casa. Pô! Está bem que ela. Então, filho, mas tipo, se ela já foi casada e faleceu, ela pode seguir a vida com outra pessoa, né? Estás bem, filho?
There you both are! You didn't have to send anyone after me, Mater. I can take care of myself.
I know you can, my love.
You told her about me, Mater. She knew things.
I did. She wanted to know all about you, so you weren't scared of going with her.
I wasn't scared. I was brave.
Thank you for bringing him home.
What are you smiling about?
I was just thinking about how I could possibly repay you for bringing Arion home to me.
I'm sure I could think of a few things.
Name your price, Miss Theos.
I want your lips. I have so much lost time to make up for.
That's a lot of kissing. Let's get started.
Appetite is insatiable.
You've awakened the part of me I thought I'd lost. I know you've already done so much for me, but if there's just one more thing you could do.
I'm not sure I can stand up.
Arion wants to be a mighty warrior, but I can't lose any more of my family to war.
If Arion learns to fight, he can protect you and the farm.
I can't work this farm alone. He won't be. I can see it in his eyes.
I'll talk to him. But I don't think he's as fond of me as you are.
You flatter yourself. Just show him how to plant seeds. Burn some old grass, maybe slaughter a few chickens. It will seem more exciting coming from you.
Será que o puto vai dar-nos a ouvidos? Não sei.
Hello, Arion.
Hello.
What's wrong?
I miss my pater.
Want to talk about it?
No.
Okay, you don't have to talk. But you can listen if you want.
I guess.
I lost my father when I was young. I ran far, far away. My only friend in the world was Icarus. One day, a bullet threw a rock and nearly broke his wing.
What did you do?
I cut off his fingers. With this.
The spear of Leonidas? Can I hold it?
You can. But first, I need you to do me a favor. Your mother needs you.
You're going to train me to be a mighty warrior?
Your mother wants you to become a farmer. And that's what I'm going to teach you.
But farming is so boring. I want to be a warrior like you.
Whenever I see the sunrise, I'm never sure I'll get to see it set. I walk away from the people I love knowing it might be the last time I ever see them again. Is that the life you want? Good. Now follow me. Ever heard of the poet Hesiod?
No, but I know Homer and Achilles and Hector and Odysseus and the Great Horse.
Study Homer if you want to learn to put people in the ground. But study Hesiod and you'll learn to grow things out of it.
Boring. Why?
For new life to grow, we need to clear away the old.
Why?
Because they choke the earth. Stop it growing.
Why?
Now I'm going to show you how to kill a chicken.
But I love chickens.
If you're going to feed your family, you're going to have to sacrifice a few chickens. You don't have to kill any today, but watch carefully how I do it. Clean and precise.
Vocês acham que a...
What happened to the bully whose fingers you cut off?
He went and got his brothers. They beat me pretty badly.
You didn't have any friends to protect you?
Not until one little girl stood between me and those boys, and with the rage of Ares, screamed at them to leave me alone.
Really? A girl? Who?
That little girl was me.
Mater? Cassandra taught me how to be a farmer, but you can teach me how to be brave.
Maybe one day I will.
Yeah, she taught me about Hesiod. She taught me to burn the old because it chokes the new. And then she killed a bunch of chickens.
It sounds like you both had a productive day.
There was a fast learner.
Thank you. This means the world to me. It's been nice having you around, Cassandra. But I feel bad. All these years apart, and you've spent most of your time with Arion. Let's get away from all this, just you and me. There is a market in the air. I haven't been to in ages. There's food and wine and music.
An evening alone sounds perfect. But what about Arion?
Don't worry about him. All you need to worry about is meeting me in the air.
Should find out what Anais likes before our evening together. Anais must have a lifetime supply of olives stashed here. So this is where Anais keeps her wine. Smells strong. I'm getting lightheaded just sniffing it.
Eu acho pode ser que esta é a paixão da Cassandra da
Anais never
infância.
told me she made honey.
Vamos ver se a gente consegue fazer um. É. Gosto muito de catalogar muito tal, mas. Depois de concluirmos isto, a gente vai enfrentar aquele gigante lá no. Lá em Andros. Que aquela hora da manhã vai ser meio cita.
There you are. Now, let's find something to eat and drink, shall we? The merchants have the most delicious selections. And tonight, I'll leave the decision-making to you. Remember when we used to steal food from the markets of Kefalonia?
We could steal from this one. For all that sake.
Always the troublemaker.
Welcome, my friends. I have a wonderful selection of wines for you and the lovely lady. Only the finest grapes from the finest vineyards. Do you prefer your wines dry, sweet, or strong?
You've been all over the world. You must know all the best wines.
This woman is a single mother who runs her own farm. She likes her wine strong.
You know me too well. Strong wine is the best wine. Everything smells so delicious. My mouth is watering.
Smell that? That's the tastiest food in all of the year. Tell me, what will it be? We have leg of lamb with rice and olives, roast chicken with fresh vegetables, and slow-cooked goat stew.
Oh, decisions.
Cruzar com arroz de azeitona.
We'll take the lamb with olives, please.
Oh, I love olives. I'm going to devour this meal. Then I'm going to devour you. I can't tell you how much I needed this.
Criticani.
Welcome, welcome. If you've got sweet teeth, then I've got sweet treats for those teeth. What will it be? Grape pudding with walnuts, fresh strawberries with cream, or baked pears with a honey glaze?
Yum! Choose wisely. I love sweets.
Peras com cobertura de mel.
Delicious. Homer called them gifts from the gods, but it's the honey that makes them truly divine. Tonight was perfect. You knew exactly what I wanted. Now, tell me what it is that you want.
Let me show you.
Ariel! What's wrong? My God, what happened to
Bandits! They came and took everything! I tried to protect the house, but they were too big!
You shouldn't have tried to fight them. Anything they took can be replaced. But I can't replace you.
This wouldn't have happened if you had trained me to be a warrior!
He'll be all right. Just a few scratches.
You're right. He's safe now, and that's what matters.
Cassandra, there is something I need to tell you.
Anything?
Having you here was the first time I felt joy since my husband died. I hoped you were still the same person I loved back on Kefalonia, and that if you felt the same, there'd be a place for you here.
Nice.
The fact that you listened to me and didn't teach Arion to fight shows me you're someone I can trust. I would love it if you stayed with us.
Ah, a gente poderia ficar, mas a gente já...
I love you, Anais. I've always loved you. But
I know. You always hated staying in one place. Couldn't wait to get off Kefalonia.
you were my favorite part of that island. But it's time for me to go.
I understand. Just know that whenever you are in Arcadia, you'll always be welcome here with open arms.
Uma noite sem ter guerra. Bom, já concluímos esta missão. Vamos deixar as outras para amanhã e vamos enfrentar lá aquele macro gigante lá em Andros. Quer dizer, não faltam muitas. Outra magistrada Peridion lá no suíte. Pá, é melhor a gente se deixar ficar por aqui mesmo. Vou só fazer ir até Andros e caçar aquela Baía de Ninguém, toda a criatura mítica. Portador de Relâmpago, encontre e mate Estéropes. Vamos lá então. Matar os Estéropes. E na live da manhã. Deixa eu só salvar, mano. Vai que ele me dá uma coça. Yikes. Ah, caralho. Portador, cajado do relâmpago. Derrote Estéropes, o portador do relâmpago. Derrotamos a criatura. Será que o arco dele é melhor que o... Muito melhor que o nosso, mano. Muito melhor que o nosso. O que eu vou ter que agora gastar para recuperar as flechas. Eu imagino como é que vai ser para enfrentar outra criatura mítica. Vamos dar uma olhada no... Bom, e é isso pessoal, está feitinho, derrotamos o primeiro gigante. Aliás, a primeira de várias criaturas míticas, porque eu sei que existe mais. Mas é isso pessoal, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Amanhã prometo que vai ser maior e a gente vai fazer inclusive as caçadas, vai tentar enfrentar o outro gigante se a gente tentar chegar a nível 50. Se não chegar a gente vai avançar para a Odyssey. Olha, já que uma das próximas missões é aqui pessoal, a gente vou já fazer o fast travel para cá, a gente já fica perto. E é isso, então. Espero que tenham gostado. Se tiverem vídeos no YouTube já sabem, comentem, deixem o like, compartilhem. Inscrevam-se se são inscritos e ativem as notificações e se quiserem assistir a mais lives como esta, é só se inscrever aqui na Twitch. Então, até à próxima.